Hello and welcome back to another episode of Be a Quirky Writer. Now, today we will analyze E.B. White. Now, I don't know if you know him, but apparently he wrote many children's books, and among them we have Charlotte's Web and, of course, Stuart Little. Apparently he was never a voracious reader, he only read things that piqued his curiosity. And also, I think that I have mentioned him when speaking about the ritualistic aspect of writing. So he used to write in this small passageway in his house where there would be lots and lots of noise. Of course, he would have his children running around, telephones coming in, and many other things that would be perceived as chaotic. As a writer myself, I would not work under such conditions. But again, everyone has their own method. So it depends on how you usually write. He does say something that many other authors have already said, as we have seen, and he phrases it a bit differently because he says that if a writer is waiting for ideal conditions to work in, he will eventually die without never writing a single page. So there is this emphasis on doing the work. So if you wait for those ideal conditions or for inspiration, for instance, or for any other thing, you will never get things done. So it is important to start writing. Now, as I said, he wrote books for children. And he says that he was very lucky to have his audience in mind when he worked. He understood how to write for children. And specifically, this is what he has to say, and I quote, "Anyone who writes down to children is simply wasting his time. You have to write up, not down. Children are very demanding. They are the most attentive, curious, eager, observant, sensitive, quick, and generally congenial readers on earth. They accept, almost without question, anything you present them, as long as it is presented honestly, fearlessly, and clearly." So, in his concept, he knows for who he is writing. He knows how demanding children are, and also he understands how to write and how to present the topics he wants to present. So we have seen this in the video before this one with Steinbeck. Steinbeck says that you should write for one single person. But again, if you are writing for one single person, you are writing for a specific audience. So the small video is about target audience. Knowing for whom you are writing and understanding their demands and what is required on your behalf as a writer, and that in turn would ease the process of writing. It would lead to an understanding of how you should write. So always remember the specific audience target that you are writing for. If you disagree, leave a comment. If not, I don't know, do whatever. Leave a like if you will. This has been all for this small and brief video. Don't forget to breathe. Don't forget to smile. Until next time.